So I want to do just a little quick video for some people that may be new and are having a hard time getting good dolls. I've been selling and buying on eBay for about 20 years, been collecting for about 10, and I have learned a few tricks. If you're new at buying on eBay and you don't know how to buy, there's a way you should buy on eBay if you want a good doll. So I'm going to give you some of the ways, some things you do. First of all, ask questions. If somebody puts a bad picture up there and doesn't give much of a description, just says it's in good condition, don't buy that doll unless you ask questions. Now, if you don't care what your doll looks like, if you don't care if it's missing fingers, if its legs are broken, if its hair is missing, then go ahead and buy it. But if you want to try to get your money's worth, ask questions. Some things you should be asking is, do the knees bend? If it's important to you to have the knees, because the knees can be broken inside the mechanism and they won't broken, and it looks good. And I have some dolls like that, and that doesn't bother me a whole lot because I don't really sit most of my dolls and really need to bend the legs. That one's not a biggie to me as long as the doll's not too expensive. They can also be broken in the hip, which is still not a real biggie. They stay on, but they're just a little floppy to the side. If you don't want those on your dolls, ask. If they don't tell you they're not broken at the hip and the knees click 3 times, ask those questions. Now, some people have tons of followers on their items and they get top price, above top price. People overpay for some of these sellers' items. I don't usually bid on those people's items because I have, and when I get them, they're not what they described either. And they'll show like one picture and say it's mint, it's great, it's fabulous, and you get it and it's not. And I'm telling you, eBay used to be bad about backing people up. Then they got really good about backing people up. Now they've got back to where they're not so good about it anymore. So you've got to be careful. The buyer beware is still, eBay will back you up some. But since during the COVID, it was just terrible. I mean, people could just sell you anything, and eBay was, you couldn't even talk to eBay there for a while, because I like to get them on the phone, talk to them. You couldn't even talk to them for a while. So really ask questions. If you don't mind a mark on the leg, or mark on the body doesn't bother me. Indented breast, something like that. If it's minor, if the price is good, that doesn't bother me. What I like to know is, and this is what I ask, if they don't tell you, is it missing any hair plugs? Unless you want to re-plug hair or it's up underneath and you don't mind, that's okay. And some people can re-plug hair, and a few plugs doesn't bother me. I can do a few plugs. I don't want to do a whole head of hair. I've done it. I don't like it. So ask for, is there any hair plugs missing? If you like the ones with the lashes, ask how the lashes look. Has it got all of its lashes? If you don't care about that, that's fine. But if you're paying top dollar, you want to know, because this one person that I was not going to name any buyers always claim mint items, and to me an item's just really not mint unless it's in the box, and that's something else I'm going to talk about. But always ask for missing plugs, or all the eyelashes there, or all the fingers there. Toe nips. Toe nips is the thing that you should ask about, unless you just don't care, you're going to put boots on them. And it's it's a good price. But you want to be sure you're getting what you pay for. And sometimes people will put a rarer doll on there, and it's a bad picture. They don't do any description. And people just beat it up, and I'm like, I don't know why they're buying that doll. Because if you wait, you can get a better one for probably a better price, at least describe. So my advice would be, don't rush to buy something. Look. Watch. You can put them on the watch list. Compare the prices. Do the souls list. See what things have sold for. Don't overpay because it's from a seller who has a huge following and people just want to buy from them. I don't understand that, but that does happen on eBay. Clothes. Be careful buying dirty outfits. Dirty outfits, some outfits are very resilient. You can see I get emotional about this stuff. But some outfits you can wash and you can soak them for days and they do great. Some outfits don't. So I don't like dirty outfits. I clean everything. There's very few things that I don't clean. That's why I like to get them, if I can, mint in the box and open them. Or I like to buy them outside of eBay. Or I'll ask them 10 questions about the outfit. Is it got a spot here? Is it been repaired? Sometimes people will repair them. Don't do a good job and don't tell you they repair them. So ask, has it been repaired? But don't buy these dirty items that's expensive. It don't make. It's not logical, because some of these things are as old as I am or older, and you start soaking them and they can fall apart. And the red stuff fades really bad. You can put it, the vinegar and water really does help. Oh, it helps a ton with that. But still, I can't guarantee that it's not going to mess up a little bit. So be careful if you're buying on eBay. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask the seller questions. And if they don't respond, don't buy, because then they're trying to cover up something. Now, a doll that's mint in a box. There can be problems with dolls that are also mint in the box. For example, I have one that I'm probably going to open because they have these little holes in the back of the boxes. And dust and dirt can get in there over the years and collect. And the outfits can be dirty. Now, not all. Some boxes are completely sealed and you don't have that problem. But I have one. I have a Francie, a Quick Curl Francie, that her dress looks dirty. And she's mint in the box, and I paid a mint in the box price, but it wasn't real high. So I think I paid like $140 for her. But I'm probably going to open her. She's going to be mint, but I can't stand her dress looks dirty. And I'm so upset because I got that for a Christmas present. So now I got to go back and open her and wash her, and she's not going to be mint in the box. And I don't really like to open my 60s or early 70s dolls. But this one, so they can be mint in the box and still have problems. I got one that the arms fell off of it mint in the box. They didn't say anything about the arms having green or falling off. They didn't take a picture where I could see it. When I got her arms were in the bottom of the box. eBay did not back me up on that one. Third about mint in the box, the Philippines Barbies. Now the Philippines Barbies, somebody told me they love the Philippines Barbies, and I agree, they're beautiful dolls. But some of the Philippines Barbies can get spotty legs. For example, I wanted a Perfume Pretty Whitney mint in the box. So I messaged the seller, does this doll have spots on her legs? Because I'm not paying top price for a doll, even in a box, if her legs are spotted. I want one, because they're not all spotted. I don't know what caused that. But they replied to me, yes, I'm sorry, the legs are spotted. So I'm not going to buy that one. I don't care if it is mint in the box. I don't want a doll. I'm not paying close to $200 for a doll that's got spotted legs, because I want to probably open this doll if I get a Perfume Pretty Whitney, and I'm going to open her. So I don't want spotted legs. So that's my rant and my rave today about buying on eBay. I sell on there. I buy on there. I love it. Love eBay. I really love eBay. But you got to be careful what you're getting, and ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. Thanks for watching. Happy Barbie hunting. Watch my other videos. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, and comment.